This Iranian president seemed to be very maverick and trying so many different things to just draw us into a war. Now, it's not that we can't smash his country and probably get him, killed or whatever. But somehow the enemy who is working with him and encouraging us to go to war have a plan. Now, we see that my understanding is that they've done more than 2 or 3 drones. And this is unprecedented. We saw it happening in Iraq where they were able to hijack it. Now I see that some new drones where they have the onboard computer, so there's no communication through the internet or whatever. You just program it, I guess, and it goes and does what it has to do, and so on. But I don't think that the Iranians are that brilliant or smart. I think that they're getting help from the Antichrist, who wants to see the West collapse so that he could merge and show himself and say, hey, me, and if you say we want him, he's a good man, make him the emperor of the world or something like that. And so we see Israel and Iran are exchanging barbs. They're saying that each other is the terrorists doing stuff around the world and so on. And it's a roundabout thing now. Israel might strike and then you never know what Iran might do. I don't think that we should end up in Syria nor Iraq, at least not for 2012, because 2012 is when the Antichrist expects to start his tribulation. Nostradamus predicted that in 2012 there will be something extraordinary, the Mayans also, and so these are, I guess, situations that trying to precipitate that sort of thing. Plus these debt rating companies are also, kind of creating grief for first world countries and so forth. So what we need to do is come to a new strategy. And I see Obama might be doing something like this. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm going to just try to see if I could crystallize what he's doing. Now, we saw when, 9/11 and everything, Bush got riled up and, oh, yes, we coming where you at and all this kind of grand charge. And then we see after 10 years, basically spend a whole bunch of money and I don't know what really happened. But I recall when Powell and some other people were talking about the new frontier is not communism or socialism, it's the war on terrorism. It's terrorists. We have to be fighting terrorists. Now, I don't know if folks don't understand that that's going to be a difficult fight because you fight in the wind, you don't know who's the terrorist. And you hurt citizens, you get the rest upset, and then they get into it and they expand. And plus the whole world is looking on and grief is increasing. So it seems to me that the strategy that Bush should have employed was this, because you see on the first week of 9/11, when they shut down the airspace, you know how many businesses collapsed, you know how many people died, oh Lord, they could attack my country, oh I thought I was safe. And I'll protect yourself, protect your country, but if, something happens which you can't see everywhere, but say something should happen, we assess it, you see, this is what happened. This building collapsed. This building is worth $500 million. So many people died in there, each getting $5 million. And come to the bill and then say, Iran, this is your bill. Investigate it thoroughly, get an independent body to investigate it, and see if whoever's responsible. And instead of going to shoot more and spend more money, and expend more lives, just straight up say, look, you owe us a bill of $1 billion, and we starting to collect right away. Now, if you have big money anywhere, we're getting it, or else we're going to start taking oil. We're going to do whatever. I don't think you want to go in, but then again, I don't know what he's going to do. Maybe he's going to increase the terrorists. All I'm trying to say is this: for 2012, don't start no war. Don't go into Iran. Don't go into Syria in 2012, because I want to see and show you that 2012 is predicted on what they would be doing. Get him to do us stuff, and we can go back and do stuff, because the world economy is so fragile that if we were to go into a war, it's going to create some serious dislocation and perhaps a collapse. And this is where the Antichrist wants. This is what he wants. So my suggestion is that, come to a different strategy. No fighting, no nothing. Just charge him the bill and let him pay, and we go from there. And I'm confident that we can see 2013 without that calamity and catastrophe and untold suffering that these pagans Mayans have said, and this pagan Nostradamus, who was a psychic,